Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. All right, so uh, I'm doing this video on if you guys have this issue where your car is stuck in park and you're not able to shift it to any other position. I'm going to try to give you guys a quick fix on this if you guys are stuck in this situation. So basically you guys might want to look at the brake switch if you guys have the situation and it's absolutely stuck in park and you guys can't shift it out of park manually. Shift it out of park. What you guys gonna do is you guys gonna look at the brake switch. Okay, there's a chance that the brake switch could cause this situation. Now, you guys might want to have somebody go out and check the brake lights. All right, if you press the brakes, the brake lights should light up. Now, if you guys press the brakes and the brake lights don't light up, then obviously that's a situation where you know that the brake switch has issues. All right, if you guys are in this situation, you might want to try taking the brake switch off, disconnecting it. It's just above the brakes, and you guys might just want to turn the brake switch. It's not a hard thing to take off. You don't need any kind of tools. With your hand, just turn the brake switch and it'll come off. You could take it off the plug. You could put it back in again and see if that works. All right, that's the first thing you're gonna do. Now, if you guys press the brakes and the brake lights is good, then there's a chance that it still could be your brake switch that's the issue, and it might not be your brake switch that's the issue. However, if you guys want, you guys could actually go to AutoZone or Advanced Auto. The brake switch are, last time I looked at retail at these locations, like 130, 140, kind of expensive because they sell for about 20 bucks on eBay. Sell for about 20 bucks on eBay, but at the stores they sell for like 150 because they know you actually need the part to get your car to work. It's not something you can wait for a couple of days. Like, a lot of people just don't want to wait for it a couple of days. It'll cost you like 130 to swap out the brake switch. But if you know that it's not the brake switch that's the issue, it could possibly be the shifter itself that needs to be replaced. It's not very difficult to remove the shifter assembly itself. It's not expensive, relatively speaking. I think you get a used shifter assembly for like $60-$70 on eBay. It might be a bit more expensive if you actually get it at the dealership. I don't think AutoZone sells the shifter assembly, but that's probably one of those cases where, worst case scenario. But if you're in this situation, you're probably stuck and you probably just want to get it going to where you need to go, possibly home or whatever, so that you could, or to a shop where they could actually diagnose it and change it out. If you guys are in that situation, there's a way you guys can get it out of park, get the car out of park. And if you guys look at the picture that's posted, sometimes it's there's always a way to manually get your shifter out of park, even if you can't do it in sequence with pressing the brakes, etc., etc. All right, all you gotta do in most cases is either get a screwdriver or something that's long and thin, and you're gonna remove that a tab. You're gonna remove that tab, and then just pretty much just press a screwdriver, or if you have anything like that's long and thin, you can just press it down, and then that'll free up the shifter. All right, that's like the emergency free up of the shifter. If you guys, if it's stuck and you guys need to get into neutral, etc., etc., you guys could do that. There's a good chance you might be able to start your car. I've heard people starting their car in neutral like that, and if you guys can start your car in neutral like that, you can try starting your car neutral like that. If you guys can start your car neutral like that, you guys could actually use that method to actually put it in drive or reverse or whatever, just for emergency purposes, just to get it to where you need to go. Because in this situation, obviously, you're not going to... The brake switch you can figure out, the brake switch you can do. However, you know, for most people, taking the whole shifter assembly apart, taking that shifter assembly apart on the spot, it's gonna... You're gonna need some tools. You're gonna need some tools for that, guys. It's not the hardest thing to do, but I don't think you're gonna be trying to take all that stuff apart just to get to the shifter, just to see, you know what the wiring, which wire is causing your issue, because you're not going to have the right tools to actually figure it out. And even if you did, you probably still have to swap out the shifter. So in that case, you probably should actually just either figure out whether the brake switch is the issue. If not the brake switch, then you should actually try to use that emergency method to get out of park to neutral, try to start it, and then to drive it to where you guys need to get it to. So anyway, hope this has helped you out with your situation, or if it's giving you some kind of clue as to how to figure out how to get out of the situation you're in as far as car issues are concerned. If you guys have any of your own personal experiences with this, definitely leave a comment in the comment section. Probably help somebody else out. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. All right, guys, take care.